Best employers for women. She came up with a very short list. 48 names. Jeannie Lee reports.
Spot something rare in this picture? How about two people who are actually happy at their jobs?
So they're doing the sewer relocation first.
Eleanor McAteer and Fanny Lozon check out job sites for Toronto's Public Works Department. Lozon began as a records clerk. She's now a supervisor.
Whatever kind of initiative I had, they allowed me to actually explore that.
And McAteer, she's the one with the engineer's iron ring, heads a staff of 110.
Looks like they've got everything.
They're not surprised the City of Toronto made a top 10 list of best employers for women. Blame it on opportunity.
Work like this is going on to make sure that it's going on correctly. That's something that women may not have always thought that they could do.
Tema Franks, the researcher who ranked Toronto in Canada's top 10 after asking companies some tough questions about their female employees.
Are they getting into senior management? Are they getting into the areas that have traditionally been male-dominated? Because you can have all kinds of pretty policies on paper, but if the women aren't actually managing to get into those areas, then there's a problem.
Frank's top 10 include American Express, Mount Sinai Hospital, and North York Board of Education. But even good companies aren't utopia. Here's a blemish on the City of Toronto.
There is still a tendency to undervalue the support staff there, as in most Canadian organizations.
And Frank gave extra marks to companies that recognize their people have lives.
It's hard work, too.
It's hard work, that's right.
Flexible, family-friendly policies made the grade and good business sense.
Trust their employees enough to assume that if they give them that flexibility, they will get a fair day's work, and then some, because that's in fact what happens.
And companies got points if they offer a daycare facility and let their employees bank sick days to use if their dependents are ill. The City of Toronto does offer both. Still, Lozon and McAteer both agree there's always room for improvement.
I think everything's an incremental process, and it's going to take time.
But a start is as good as a change. Jeannie Lee, CBC News, Toronto.
The bears and bulls of the stock